Hi, in this video, I'm going to show how to set up Google Ads Dynamic Remarketing tags according to Google requirement, how to send items array properly, how to structure the items ID, and how to we set up all of this event according to Google requirement. So let's say most of the people set up Google Ads Dynamic Remarketing campaign but not get better result. And most of the people set up Google Ads conversion tracking and remarketing campaign, remarketing tags, but they not actually set up these tags. So without set up proper conversion tracking, without set up proper dynamic remarketing tags for your website, for your Google Ads account in your website, you can get better result because those platform can get your website data properly. So in this video, we're gonna see actually how can we set up Google as dynamic remarketing tags for e-commerce according to Google requirement. So most of the people who are to do, they just only go to Google Tag Manager and create a new tag from here and choose from here like dynamic Google Ads, Google Ads remarketing tags. But they actually not set up the remarketing tags properly for e-commerce, and most of the people send the full array in the items under, but we have to send this items array according to Google requirement, which is seen here. And just not only this, we have to send most of the user like send items ID like that, but it's okay. But if you run like a ads, if you have a Shopify website or any of this website in your Google Merchant Center under, if your product like that, if your product ID like that, like for example the CMS name, after that the your country code, and then the product ID, after that the variant ID, like that. So if you send just only the product ID like this is our product ID, so actually your dynamic remarketing ads not should work because they not get the actual data. And we see, you will see like run a dynamic remarketing campaign but not actually better result you get. So now I think you understand why we have to set up these dynamic remarketing tags properly, and why user doing the wrong thing. So now in this video I want to show a step-by-step process how can you set up this Google Ads dynamic remarketing tags for all of this event which Google recommend in there. Also how to we send all of this parameter properly. So first, you have to connect Google Tag Manager with your website, and also you have to enable your website backend data layer. So if I also show this, then this video will run long, and I already created some video about it, how to create Google Tag Manager account, also connect with your website, and also how to set up GA4 tags, Facebook pixel tags, Facebook conversion API tags. So if you don't know, so just see my previous video. So if I now like to set up Google's dynamic remarketing campaign, if I now click on preview, I have to first see my item ID, how it's now the format, current format. So see up our website with our Google Tag Manager preview is connected properly. So if I click this product, and in here I have to like go to here, the view item event I get properly, and if I click on data layer, here like in our Google Merchant Center the product ID like that, but we have to send this product ID exactly that in our Google Ads account. So if I send here like, but in there my product ID actually like that, not like with my country code also variant ID. And if I like scroll down and everywhere like that, so I get in here like the variant ID, and I get in here the product ID different. So now in this case we have to first create a items array, which is ecommerce.items, which is in here. After that, like this, if I go to variable, so in there, new, and then here I have to just in here like data layer variable, and paste in here like value like that. For example, if I show in here this variable items items array, DLB items array. So here like e-commerce dot items. So after that we have to create another variable to pull our the variant ID. So here I get this variant ID, product variant ID. So I also create another variable. Just copy this, go to Google Tag Manager and click on new, and then choose from here the data layer variable and paste in here this value and write in here like product variant ID. I already create one, so I not overwrite again. So now we have to create. So now we get the variant ID. So now we have the full items and the items area under. We also get this items ID, but we have to now format everything properly this way according to Google requirement, like this items area under the item ID and also the Google business vertical retail or other something like that. So for e-commerce maximum time we use retail and ID. So for this we have to create a custom JavaScript variable, which code I already write in here. You have to just copy and paste. So this is our code. So just simply copy this code, and I have to go to Google Tag Manager, create a new variable, which is custom JavaScript. So here is the thing. I mean, I have to change those things which I already in there marked like a yellow color. So we have to change this variable, replace with your items array, and you have to also change your product variant ID, which variable we was created, reference product variant ID. You can see in here also, and we have to change from here the like after the Shopify, which in your merchant center the product ID, like in there my case MX for Mexico, and in your case like US, like something like that. So we have to also actually change those things, and after that this could automatically will create this one. So I just simply like remove this from here and choose my data layer array, items array. So like items item yeah, this one DLB items array. And here I have to also change this product variant ID. I already did it. So for you, so okay, I'll change this again to show in this video. So product variant ID, and then the third, which is the item ID, which items ID actually from the data layer the our code will return. So for example, in there, in this case, like product ID like that. So like product ID like that, items ID, but some case you can say like product ID, not like items ID. Some case you can say like the content ID like that. So you have to see in here, and we have to copy this exactly this one, which product ID you can see in here. Like for example, if I see in here the product ID, not items ID, so I have to copy from here product ID. I think you understand whatever I am saying. And if I go to here and I have to paste this. So yep, that's it. And so like just save it and then write in here name this like Google Dynamic Remarketing items array format. So after that we have to go to tags, as well as we have to go to Google Ads, go to your tools and settings, from here share library and audience manager, and there we have to click on your data source, and your data source in there we have to click on the Google Ads tag details and this tag setup. Click on here, use Google Tag Manager and copy this conversion ID. That's it. Go to Google Tag Manager, click on new, go to tags. After that, click on new, and then choose from here Google Ads conversion tracking. Google Ads remarketing, and paste in here conversion ID. But we use this same conversion ID with our all of this event, like including this all of this event. So we'll create a new constant variable. So for this, just simply click on the plus icon and choose from here the constant and paste in here the value, and write in here simply Google Ads conversion ID. That's it. Click on save, and the conversion level not triggered for the remarketing tags. And in there we have to click in send dynamic remarketing event data, and in there we have to write in here the name, like for example, what is the requirement event, like view item. So for this I copy this view item and go to here and write paste in here event name view item and the event value. So event value actually our this one, this value, this value. So I already create a variable which is econs.value, and just I have to choose in here value. And the last thing, which is the items event items, which we create the custom JavaScript the last time. This one we have to choose from here Google Ads Dynamic Remarketing items array. And now we have to choose from here the trigger. So the trigger will be view item. Okay, the trigger should be view item because we paste in here the view item event name. Yep, that's it. So now user ID, if you have this user ID, you can also send this user ID. And in this case, if I go to here, and then if I see in here like user ID, I can't see in here any user ID. Okay, so now if I go to here, so I will override this cookie prefix GCL ID. So in your case, you can paste in here the like by default one. But I created GCL ID a custom JavaScript variable. I use this one, but no problem in your case. Like just it's the by default which you seen here. That's it. No one, no create any problem for this. So all is well. So now we have to save this Google Ads remarketing view item, and right here the name, like I will add emoji for better understanding, like I will add in there, in there, for example, this emoji. Yep. Or like not like actually this or Google Ads, like I'll use this emoji. Okay, this one, so sorry. Okay, however, you can write in here any of this name, whatever you want. Okay, Google Ads remarketing, Google Ads dynamic remarketing view item. Click on save. So from here, from this five event, we just only set up one event. So we have to set up also as well as those event, add to cart, purchase. So for this, you will go to Google Tag Manager again, and I'll copy this event. simply. And then I'll write this name like Google Ads Dynamic Remarketing add to cart. And I choose from here the event, right in here the event which I recommend Google add to cart. Exactly copy this one, go to here, paste in here this, and the third I have to change this trigger add to cart. Perfect. So click on save. After that, last we have to set up purchase. So simply copy this again, copy, and here we have to write like purchase, and also in there we have to paste this name what we get exactly from Google, and choose from here purchase trigger. Awesome. And then last we have to also add two events, which one is uh, the view search result, another one is view item list. So when we visit in there like catalog hour, so we'll get another event which is view item list. So for example, if I click in here, we can see this view item list. So for this same thing, I have to just simply go to here, copy this tag, and then write in here like view item list. Perfect. And then I have to copy this name, view item list, and paste in here. Perfect. And then I have to choose from here the view item list trigger. So the trigger actually create very easy. If you don't know how to create trigger, like click on here plus icon, choose from here custom event, because we'll have all of this event in here custom event, and then just only copy this name and then paste in here like event name this one, and then save. I already create all of this trigger, so I'll just choose from here view item list, this one, view item list, and there also view item list. Okay, perfect. So now the last we have to add in there the view search result tags for the last tag. I just simply copy this tag, go to the docs and copy this view search result, and I have to paste in here this name, and in there for view search result we not have any value, so even value nothing. And from here, this is if you have any items data, so you can just by default choose this, and the value will add in there actually search term. So whenever someone like search in our website anything, for example like test, and if I say in here this event view search result and the event search term is test, so we will send this search term as value. It's like value. So yep. So now I have to remove from here this and write in here this name view search result, and then choose remove from here this trigger, choose from here the view search result trigger, which is this one, and then save it. So now all of this tag according to Google requirement, all of this our dynamic remarketing tags properly set up, and now we'll test everything working properly or not. So for testing, so simply just click on preview, continue, and then if I now visit any product, okay, I missed this product. I think I have to hard reload this one as well as this one as well as this one. And if I go to this local storage application cookies, session storage, remove, local storage, remove. Okay, so now if I like go to here and preview this again, so if sometime like you Google Tag Manager preview not right, then you have to just remove all of these cookies which already stored in your device, and then I think you should see this problem solved. So yeah, here you can see like if I visit any product, so we can get all of this data. So however, so now the time to check everything working properly or not. So our BYTM even fire, and if I click the Google Ads Dynamic Remarketing BYTM text, and I see in here our exactly how we have to send this items ID. This we send, this is our product ID 8890, and this is our variant ID. So if I verify this actually I am right or not, so that's why I have to go to data layer, write in here Control F, and this paste in here this one, and we can see this is our product ID which I am saying, and this one our the variant ID. If I copy this, go to tags in there, this one, and Control F, you can see in here exactly what way Google want, and for our Google Marketing Center and also Google Business vertical retail. And so this is actually solved. So now if I add to cart any problem, add to cart any product in there, so add to cart even fire, also same the all of this status and properly, also the value, even value. And the last, like if I click on, if I let's see another product to check multiple product everything working properly or not, and in there add to cart. Okay, perfect. So now I add to cart two product, and if I now like check out this product and finally purchase, I have to say like in my purchase event all of this product information properly sent not. So here is the so finally I purchase this product, and I also get this purchase event, and if I see in here exactly our I purchased two product and two product data properly get in here, and also the value, total value, and yep, this is working perfectly. So now the last if I check others two events, once is like view item list. See, now I visit on this catalog, I should get this event. I already get this event in here, view item list, and I see the Google Dynamic Remarketing campaign, remarketing tags already fire, and all of this data properly sent. This is perfect. And if I now like search any product in there, like test, and I get the event, and if I click in here, and also I should also get all of this product ID and all those things seen here. Also the search event value, which what I write in here I search. So everything working properly. So this is very important video I think, and this video very long now, and I'm so sorry for everything. I mean, not explain everything maybe properly. I'm not sure I can properly explain or not, but I want to actually show what was the wrong setup and now how can we improve this to get better performance in our ads. So if you want to learn about metapixel setup and others tracking related to others things, just visit my channel. And if you want to hire someone to set up your all of these tag triggers for all platform like server side tracking also, so you can definitely message me. And the last everything okay. So if you need any of these like in future any of this tutorial about anything like Google Ads dynamic remarketing setup in server side about like that, so then comment this video. I'll try to create a video about that. So yep, thanks for your time and sorry for the long time